Hello everyone, I'm Mike and this is Game Night with Mike and welcome back to TUG. Today we're going to be exploring some building in TUG, but before that, I just wanted to direct your attention to the lower right hand corner. Sometime between late yesterday on the 17th and early today on the 18th, the TUG Alpha was updated to version 0.3.1117. And after spending about 30 seconds in the game, it looks like the changes are mostly cosmetic. We have much better looking graphics than I'd seen before, better draw distance, better shadows, better lighting, so that appears to be the only thing that's different. Now if we look in the help section, we see that the commands are still the same, so there haven't been any commands added, at least to the help list that we can see there, and all of the different items, the different materials and plants and objects and tools and things like that are still the same from what I've been able to see anyway. So if you guys have noticed any differences between the very first alpha and this new update, be sure and let me know. But for right now, as far as I can tell, it's mostly just lighting differences. So I told you in the last video that I wanted to explore some building and show you guys how building works right now. If you are familiar with Minecraft, as I'm sure most of you are, then you'll already know the basics of building here as they exist today. So remember that by holding down, well, first by using the scroll wheel, you can scroll through the various objects and materials that you have in your list at the bottom. And by holding down shift as you hit the scroll wheel, you can change the size of the materials that you lay down. Now some of the materials have just one size. For example, an altar only has one size. Pinewood planks have three sizes: small, large, medium. And so what you do is when you want to remove something, you click on it like so, and when you want to add it, you right click like so. So let's go ahead and switch to oak wood planks of the smallest size and try and build a little structure right in here. So the first thing I'm going to do, well, let's see, if we switch to the biggest size, then we can remove those big blocks. And then I can put, I can put oak down on the floor here. So what we're going to do is carve out some space here, like so, and just build a little floor. Now hopefully this variable size of the of being able to add and delete materials is going to stay past the alpha, because that's one advantage that this has to other cube-based, voxel-based games, is that you do have the option to select different sizes, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that option. That's very neat. So let's go ahead and put down some flooring. We'll go ahead and just make this, I don't know. Do I want it to be recessed? Yeah, let's make this a recessed home. So we will need to put up some walls, so I'll just go like this. And you'll notice that there is some lag still, but don't worry about that. Draw distance is currently set to normal. And one thing that I would like to do, though, is the time is passing far too quickly. So let's do the time scale. Time scale, let's see, can we do 0.5? Slow it down to half of the normal pace, because I'm guessing that it's set on a normal pace from the very beginning. Alright, so we have that. Now remember that double tapping, space, will make you fly, and then you can use W, A, S, and D to move around from there. So let's set this up. And then single tapping, space will bring you back down. And let's see here. Like so. And I'll make a double door entrance. I didn't make it wide enough. I wasn't counting when I put the blocks down, so I forgot to make it an uneven amount. Come on. There you go. Got to kind of get in a position and then build out. Trying to build while moving is a dangerous proposition right now. So it looks like the standard 2-block height that you see in Minecraft and other games of this sort is about the standard height for a character. Now, my question for that would be, well, our characters are seedlings, and so presumably they're going to change in height, and I'm not sure if in the alpha if we are considered an adult, if this would be considered an adult height or a child or what. Or if that's really going to matter, if the character models are still going to, you know, be impacting the world in the same way, regardless of what their height looks like from a distance. Alright, so here we have just a plain wood hut. Yeah, fairly basic, fairly uninteresting. Let's see what happens when I add some, where is it? Some torches. We'll add a torch there. And we'll add a torch there. And we'll put some inside too. Now you can put torches on the walls. You notice that there are some lighting issues with that. That's alright. And I would like to... what does this do? So left clicking with the workbench and with the anvil apparently will make them turn. Well, if this is going to be a little hut, or I start off in the world, for example, then I think I need a stone anvil right there and a workbench right there, taking advantage of being under these oak trees. Now, what happens when we set the time to, let's say, 2000 hours? So it's the middle of the night, very dark outside, but we do have a nice, well-lit, at least on the outside, home. So if I want to light the interior, I need to put some torches on the inside, like that. And I should also be sure to turn my phone on vibrate, and so that when text messages come through, they don't get picked up by my microphone. Let's put a couple more torches out here for any midnight crafting I may be doing. And you know what? I think we need something else as well. Now, these crystals glow, and I think, I'm not sure what they're going to be used for yet, but I think we need 3 of them out here just for some flavor. So, as you can see right now, building is fairly crude in the game, but there's lots and lots of potential. Set time to 0900, and we can see here. So, that's a quick look at building. If you've played Minecraft, then you've already gotten really, you already know what building is like in TUG, so there's nothing really new that you're going to see here. There are some new features, of course, like the ability to change the size of the materials you put down, which is extremely useful and will be very, very useful going forward as long as they keep that feature into past alpha. And you can put decorations on your home like so. So stuff really attaches anywhere, which is nice. And it's also nice that things aren't constrained totally to that cube dimension. Like, you don't have to have just cubes. So you can see we have the little rocks that attach to the house and so on and so forth. So that's a quick look at building inside of TUG. Early alpha, the second alpha version they've put out. And I'll be producing some more videos on TUG very soon. If you guys have anything in particular that you'd like to see or you'd like me to explore or check out, please do be sure and let me know. For now, this covers most of the main features that I wanted to look at, so I'll probably be doing some more exploration and just general commentary videos until we get some more big features coming out. So look for some more videos on TUG. I'm Mike. This is Game Night with Mike. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've found these videos helpful. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for the alpha, and I'm sure those issues will be fixed soon so you all can get in and play it and see what it's like for yourself. Thank you guys again, and I'll be talking to you again soon.